name is Emily Sitaris, and I'm here today to talk to you about SPM Athletics. So this company, the name actually comes from Sic Parvis Magna, which is the Latin phrase meaning greatness from small beginnings. And that's exactly what founder Stanley Sitaris had in mind when he founded this company in the living room of his house in Toronto, Canada. And his belief was that the greatest things in life come from the source of simplicity, and the best way to create a health and happy lifestyle is to promote total health and fitness. So our product range is all athletic attire, apparel, a footwear line, and equipment. And we offer things in a variety of different colors. We're extremely customizable, shapes, sizes, and we offer things in sports like running, tennis, wrestling, volleyball, hiking, and just general athletic training, just like the typical athletic shoe. So our mission is to become the #1 brand for the sports enthusiasts. And to do this, we pledge to continue to make the best product, striving to build upon our simplistic values and pushing our limits on what we can learn about the body in athletic gear and ensure the highest level of success for all of our customers. Our marketing objectives, while we're entering this new world, it would be to, we want to integrate. Our marketing objectives would be when entering the world of integrated marketing communications would be the creation of a Facebook profile, the creation of a Twitter account, and the creation and the use of a mobile app. So the way things are working nowadays, everything is communicated through an online presence, and that's something that SPM has yet to develop. So that first step would be to establish some Facebook goals for when we are developing that new page. So things like achieving 200 or 2,000 likes on Facebook within the first 3 months. For a company with such a wide product range and already a follow from just our day-to-day face-to-face in-store sales, this shouldn't be a problem. That's a pretty reasonable goal. We want to achieve 10,000 likes on Facebook within the first year. And we're hoping by having and establishing this online presence that it's going to make even more people aware, and it's going to widen our customer base. So to be as interactive as possible with our followers, we'll be replying to their questions and their concerns and stuff like that. Our marketing objective for the Twitter page would be similar as far as followers versus likes. So we want to have 200 followers within the first 3 months and achieve 800 followers within the first year. So for a company, like I said, as large as SPM, that's not exactly a hard goal. I know just random people who have 800 followers. So that's going to be something that's extremely attainable and measurable for us. We want to tweet. We want to make sure we're active. We don't just want to be a page that you never see pop up. We're going to be promoting our products through ads. We want to tweet at least 5 times a day, whether that be replies to our customers, whether that be promotional ads or advertising on a new product that we have. We just want to be as interactive as possible. And finally, for the mobile app, we have some goals. So first of all, we need to create the mobile app, and we're hoping that that gets done within the first 6 months. The goal to that would be to get all the kinks out and get all the problems figured out within the first 8 months. So that's a 2-month trial period where we're hoping we're getting lots of downloads and lots of views from our customers, because we want to be able to give them the convenience of our products at their fingertips. And introducing online ordering through this mobile app is actually going to help increase our skyrocketing sales, and that's something that we haven't seen yet as a customer base, and something that's hurting us as a company. So as far as the situation analysis, some of the strengths that SPM has is that we have exceptionally good customer service, and since we haven't launched that online side of us yet, all of our deals are done by the face-to-face customer service, and obviously that's been a successful thing for us because we've been doing so well in sales. Our wide product base is also a great asset of ours. We essentially have a product for everyone. You can't say that there's an SPM product that isn't for you. Not only that, we have cheap production costs, so that allows us to have not the most expensive product on the market, but definitely not the most expensive. Or sorry, not the cheapest, but not the most expensive. One of our weaknesses, like I said, would be that we don't have that online customer base yet, which means we're not developing as loyal of those customers, as well as we don't have those online sales coming in, because online sales are huge in this day and age, and honestly, that's what's going to set us aside from other competitors. So our opportunities would be stuff like athletes endorsement. If we want to see people on the track wearing SPM athletic spikes, we want to see people on the volleyball court with our logo on their jersey. So that's a potential opportunity for us, and that's going to help get our name out there. Having our logo on professional athletes is probably the best type of advertising that we could get. And again, another opportunity would be to develop that online presence through the use of social media apps and outlets, and just getting our name out there and developing that base. So some of our threats: the athletic industry is an extremely competitive industry with brands such as Nike, Adidas, Mizuno, Asics. We want to be able to compete with them. However, these are the type of companies that have already developed that online presence and are bringing in those online sales, and that's where we're lacking. So we need to develop that social media presence. We need to get our name out there, and we want to be able to compete with those large competitors who essentially have a larger budget for their promotional activities, and we believe that's why they have developed this already and we have not. So, our target market, who are we want to sell to? We want to sell to both male and female, in between the age categories of Generation X and Millennials, which is roughly the ages 18 to 21. People who are in the middle to upper range ranking age group. We want to make sure that, like I said, it's not the cheapest, but it's not the most expensive. We want to make sure that they're conscious of what they're spending their money on, but also be able to realize that they're getting a quality product. So that's where that age group comes in. Not only that, but there have been studies that have shown that 28% of teens' apparel purchases are actually in athletic wear. And this is the new athleisure trend. So you don't necessarily wear athletic clothing like this from our brand to go to the gym. You might wear that to class. You might wear it to a casual Friday at work. And it's becoming a developing trend in both women's and men's fashion. So along with that, we do want to target specific athletes as well as the athleisure side of things. We want to target long-distance runners because that's actually how we originated with the long-distance running shoe. So we have the highest level of comfort for them, and we want people to know that that's what they're getting. In addition to that, just anyone who likes to lead a healthy and active lifestyle, we want to be able to provide that type of equipment for them so that they can perform their abilities as best as possible. The 4 Ps. Like I said, our product base is wide, consists of athletic apparel, footwear line, equipment in a variety of different sports, a variety of different colors, materials, sizes, like I said, extremely customizable. So again, the place where we originated was actually in Toronto, Canada, and we have plans to go global once we launch this internet campaign. And so our promotion, so currently we're promoting through face-to-face. We want to move to advertising, from advertising by word of mouth to promote ourselves and creating an online presence by social media, Twitter, Facebook, and an app, and just really get our name out through there and just focus our advertising efforts through that. Our price, again, like I have said, not the highest on the market, but also not the cheapest. You're getting a quality product, and our founder, Stanley Siddars, firmly believe that you should pay for the quality in which you get. And that's exactly the standard that we've held true to this day. So, how are we going to do this? How are we going to reach those goals that we have set for Facebook and Twitter? Well, one of our ways to do this would be mocking ads that have actually worked for other companies. Asics is a great example. Not only are they consistent through all of their social media, this is a really well-developed Facebook page in the sense that everywhere you look, it has like multiple different marketing techniques. So you see text, you see pictures, you see links to videos, you see other sites and customers interacting. So that's just something that we strive for. As well as Twitter. Like I said, ASICS is broad around all of they're consistent through all of their social media, but we want to be able to better communicate, and what better way to do that than a website that was designed just for that, and that would be Twitter. So we want to engage in like marketing opportunities such as like holidays, Christmas, special occasions. And so for holidays, that's a time when families get together and they spread the word of new products they've had. And that's how we're going to spread that word of mouth. But that's also when, hey, have you seen SPM's new mobile app? Did you know that you can order by your fingertip now? That kind of thing. So special occasions would be another great thing. For example, Brooks has Giving Tuesday. That was back in November. They acknowledged that. They did a whole promotional line for that of their advertising their products, and just showing that they support that cause that really needs a support. And that's appealing to customers, knowing that they're a company that gives back, and that's what we want to be. Again, the implementation of the mobile app. So first would be the development. Second, we would have our homepage, like the actual design of it. That's what you open the app to. And then we're going to have quick links like these, my account, and then drop-down menus for men's, women's, kids, with things like shoes, clothing, equipment, collections, lifestyle. And then we'll also have different quick links such as like ordering information, my account, if you need to track your order, frequently asked questions, store locator, and if you do need to contact us, we'll have all of our information on there as well. And eventually, once we do move into those sponsorships, we'll have a World of SPM quick link, which means we'll feature our sports that our athletes are in, we will feature any news, blogs, posts that are written about them, and as well as an actual list of who our athletes are and what they do. So that's all I have for you today. That's how SPM plans to move into the integrated marketing communications world, and we hope to be successful. Thank you.